What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Today, Bad Mannerisms has returned to show us a very cool-looking team. Three of my favorite Pokemon, honestly, to run Indigo Battle League. Togetic, Shadow Marowak, one of my nemesis at the moment, and Shadow Driftbloom, one of my all-time favorites. Now, this team, you may look at it and think, Rise, what does he do against Ice types? You know, Ice types are pretty bad. I gotta be real. Like, Dugong is probably one of the most common Pokemon I'm seeing right now in my Elo range. I don't know what you do against Dugong. You gotta try and tag team it somehow. So, I'm not too sure about this team Bad Mannerisms, but we're gonna see in the 2166 Elo range if he can get the job done. And he was hyping up Togetic with this team, saying it's really nice. Togetic, a great core breaker, especially for like Annihilate, grass types right now, and dragons. So here we go. Let's get things started. Classic Azumarill into the Togetic. And we are going to play out this lead matchup. Azumarill, like a little bit of a core breaker, I guess. We don't have Dazzling Gleam on Togetic, so we don't really have a threatening attack here for the Azumarill. We're going to just have to stay in. I think the best course of action here would probably be to just let Togetic go. Chip as much as you can, but Bad Mannerisms is going to play it differently. You're going to save the energy. And he's going to come in with Driftbloom, put some pressure on. At least Driftbloom can kind of pressure Azu with this Astonish damage, with the Shadow Ball as well. We're going to fire this off on a charge attack priority, so Azu will have to shield if it wants to get off the Ice Beam. Shadow Ball knocks out Azu. In comes their own Driftbloom. They lag a turn. They really got to fix the lagging a turn. It's so annoying. Come on, Niantic. Fix the lag. Here we go. We get... Now, I would like to see us throw on CMP here, personally. Because even though we'll lose the CMP, we don't give them the opportunity to, like, throw Icy and then dip out and keep the Drifloom around. That could be annoying. Mystical Fire, actually. Okay. Now, they're probably going to be content letting this go, which helps out Marowak. It's a Scrafty in the back. Okay. You don't see Scrafty too much anymore. I think they're going directly for Power-Up Punch here. They're probably running Power-Up Punch, Thunder Punch, right? So they probably don't really have a choice but to Power-Up Punch right away. Bone Club gets the shield. This is going to be close. Because Toge did not store the Aerial Ace, so Scrafty needs to commit to the farm down here. Oh, I don't think it's going to get there. Simul KO. Very close game to start things out. Togetic did a little chip to the Azu, and then they didn't really have a Driftbloom answer, so... Good win to start things out for Bad Mannerisms in that Morpeko onesie. The next opponent. There we go. Good lead. We've got multiple answers for this as well. They swap Azu. We're going to counter swap Azu with Driftbloom. I don't mind this. I think this probably makes sense. We do want to keep the alignment, however, and we're a little bit behind. So this could be tough. Because I think Azu might still reach the Ice Beam here. Even after taking the Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's tough. So, now we're going to have to go down 2 Protect Shields because we got to keep Togetic on Marowak. I can't imagine they come in with Marowak, but they do. Okay. 1 turn lag as per usual. Don't you just love that 1 turn lag? Icy Wind. Do we catch this? No, we're staying. Oh, what a catch. Okay, Bad Mannerisms, I see you. Trying to flex for the fans. Catches Rock Slide on Kwak. Oh, no. What are they doing? I mean, to be fair, they were debuffed, right, on the Marowaks. They feel like they need to... Dude, opponent, wait. No, what are you doing? I don't think it would have mattered necessarily. But, like, if you could somehow clean up Marowak with your own, this Drifbloom would be a huge problem. Or, sorry, this Drapion, rather, would be a huge problem. But now we're just chilling, I think. Yeah, 1 Astonish, have the Icy loaded. GG. The you swap, I swap conundrum. If your opponent swaps, you don't necessarily have to swap, guys. You don't always have to swap if they swap. Even though it may be tempting. Also, Marowak had quite a bit of energy, right? Is there any way Marowak would have got to 2 Bone Clubs before that other Marowak got to 1? I forget. Okay, kind of weird. Oh, Bad Mannerisms. Okay, so this is like, and not to be critical, But this is like something maybe you can get away with in the 2100s. We're just straight swapping our hard counter into the Galvantula. In a higher elo range, you would have to assume if they're running a Galvantula lead, they're probably going to have Marowak answers in the back, but apparently not. So what I would have done would have been like stay in, go for the Ancient Power, try and maybe pull a shield advantage. Oh, this is beautiful, actually. Well, it's not the best. I wouldn't have minded a bait here. We're going to preserve Marowak. We could do 3 and throw. Let's see if Bad Mannerisms... Oh, they have Flame Charge, actually. I don't mind this, though. Galv's at 3. Galv might throw right away. And if they take this, maybe we get the full Mud Slap. Oh, easily. Yeah, we easily get the full Mud Slap down. Okay. We get the Mud Slap down. I would like to see maybe 1 and throw here. And we're just going to go for the Rock Slide to guarantee it. I really would have preferred the Bone Club, personally. Because it's so hard not to shield that. Oh, the opponent's kind of throwing. They could have got the farm down. Oh, wait. But if they had Fly, they probably still win. Flame Charge, I think we hang on. Fly, KOs. Yeah, GG. You know, I was kind of rooting for the opponent. I'm going to be honest, Bad Mannerisms, because that was kind of a sloppy game. We get a 4-1. We get a cute little Fletchling as a reward in that set, and we have one more set. 22-11. Now we're really climbing the ranks. Climbing the ranks. Here we go. Togetic into Talon. I kind of like this for Togetic. I mean, we're the fairy against a fire, but we've got that hard-hitting Ancient Power. Beautiful timing, Bad Mannerisms, throwing out after 7 fairy wins here. 14 versus 15 turns. Ancient Power grabs the shield. I think we shield this. We go for 2 fairy wins here, hopefully, and throw. Beautiful. Togetic. Ancient Power probably doesn't one-shot. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's double super effective, but it's like non-stab. Not the most powerful move in the world. Fly. Okay, they swap. Oh, they are weak. They are weak to Togetic, dude. Togetic being the core breaker here. This is where it's going to earn its spot in the title, maybe. I also like how Bad Mannerisms did not throw the Aerial Ace. I think I actually would have been like tempted, like to throw the Aerial Ace there for some chip, but that would have been, then I would have regretted it instantly. If we can live 1 Incinerate, I think we get to the Shadow Ball. Oh, Carbink, but this is fine. GG's. Whack will love this matchup. Would have been nice to get off that Icy Wind. But I like this combo. Hopefully this one-shots. This could be like the only lose con is if Talon lives and farms us down. But it doesn't. Would have preferred to go for the Ancient Power here, of course, but not a huge deal. Carbink's so bulky, like, not like Ancient Power is doing that much for us anyway. And then Marowak should be able to live a Moonblast. They throw an alignment because they got scared. Moonblast, gonna do a lot, but Marowak can tank it. And we go for the Bone Club here. Not that it mattered, but one thing I see people do a lot of times is like in these late game scenarios, they kind of panic and then they just throw the move as soon as they get it. But make sure you're still trying to focus on that timing, even in late game scenarios, because it definitely can make the difference sometimes. It wouldn't have really made the difference there, but let's say Marowak had like taken a couple Incinerates. Maybe it would have made the difference. Another Talon. People liking the Talon leads. Maybe people are going to start running Togetic from Bad Mannerisms to counter the Talonflame. Why run Bastiodon or Carbink when you can run Togetic? It's got rock damage too. Talonflame flapping away. Look at how, like, different Talon's wings are compared to Togetic. It's like, Talon is like this big, majestic bird. And Togetic looks like, I don't know, it's like a little toy helicopter. Just like propelling itself in the air. Ancient Power. Did we already get both shields? Bang, yes we did. Just cleaning up in the 2s here. Okay, Okay, hard swap. I kind of like this hard swap. Oh. Okay, this is bad. This is bad, but Drifbloom is going to have to try and close this game out for us. The problem is I don't know if we can Astonish down before, like, 2 moves. Because if... I'm not sure about waiting out our switch clock here, honestly. Because this just gives them a free opportunity to throw a move and get out now. And if Marowak is 1 away from the Shadow Bone, which I think it might be, we just lose. Yeah. A little bit unlucky getting punished by the Superior there. But that was a tough situation, honestly. Because it's not like we could swap in the Drifbloom, right? If we swap in the Drifbloom, then we just get outpaced to the Shadow Bone. So that was a difficult situation. I'm not sure what we really could have done there, except maybe not wait out the switch timer and hope we could get more farm there. Okay, Typhlosion, yikes. Not great here for Toge since they get to that Thunder Punch so quickly. But they do throw in bad timing, which is going to give us a little bit of an advantage here in the pacing now. We can throw after 2, and then we can throw after 2 again and get to the second Ancient Power before the second Thunder Punch. Ooh. Do we ever just swap Whack here right now and try to catch the Thunder Punch? Oh, they didn't fall for it? Okay. If I'm the opponent, like, I would have definitely considered throwing the Blast Burn there to get the final shield. Because regular Quag, this Aqua Tail is not going to threaten to knock out. So I think we let this go. Yeah, I like letting this go. And we do 1 Mud Slap as well. Okay. This should knock out Quag for sure. Ooh. Bold play. Knowing that 1 Incinerate KOs, you only have to take 1 Mud Slap. Oh, tie. Oh, they got lucky. They got lucky for DRE, I think. Or we came in a turn late. But didn't they already have double Thunder Punch? Or am I tripping? Call me crazy. I don't think that was over. That was a little sloppy there. Sorry, opponent. You probably didn't want that game featured on YouTube. I want to say they already had double Thunder Punch. They could have got both of them off. I guess it's over when Toxapex comes in because we're ahead energy. Because we just get the double Shadow Ball, yeah. Never mind. Yeah. But if we had gotten off both of those Thunder Punches, completely different story. If we just throw back-to-back Thunder Punch, I think, I'm saying we as if I'm the opponent. Here we go. We're playing Tupac. Steelix, yikes. Terrible lead. Oh my gosh, super bad lead. We're swapping Drifbloom into a Thunderfang Steelix because we kind of have to. I like taking this, though. We're just going to sacrifice Drift here. And, yeah, I like this. Just go straight for the Shadow Ball. Guarantee big damage or grab the Protect Shield. Oh, nice. I'm coming in... I guess you got to come in Marowak. But... because you got to just hope that Togetic at this point is, like, going to sweep the back line. Because they got to have whack coverage, right? Yeah. They got to have whack coverage. Oh, Togetic! Togetic, it's your time! It's your time to shine, Togetic! Oh, my gosh. Can we win this? The question is, what do we shield? We're going to let this go. Okay, just a Rage Fist. Oh, man. That does more than I thought. Aerial Ace, okay. Okay, we got to shield the next Rage Fist for sure. But these Vine Whips... so we shield this. These Vine Whips are not going to be doing very much. And I don't think Serp had much energy. So Serp... oh, we're undercharging. I don't like this because they're just going to swap. But they don't. They hesitate. Bad Mannerisms just keeps taking advantage of opposing mistakes right now. Here we go. Aerial Ace connects. And we still have a very healthy Marowak. But we use our final protection here. Is the Aerial Ace going to be a CMP maybe? Yeah, it's a CMP. Oh my gosh. Dude, the opponent is kicking themselves. Their hesitation there on the undercharge. They must have not been expecting the undercharge. So they hesitated before swapping out. And that is going to be the difference there. Something you just got to be aware of, right? Not letting your opponent get that extra energy. That actually happened in my grand finals against Elite. There was one game he undercharged at the end, but I was kind of anticipating that. So I swapped, and then my Drapion got to the move first. Okay. They are staying in, signifying they don't really have a great answer for Drifblim. They debuff it, and then come in Gator. Now, hopefully the opponent knows their counts, and they can let this Icy Wind go. Yeah, very nice. Wow. Dude, this is nasty. Even debuffed, it looks like Drifblim might be able to shield and astonish its way through us, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get a head start with Whack. I like this play. We shield the Hydro Cannon, but we come out with energy. And also the Astonish damage that we did to the Ariados maybe have helped put it within, like, Aerial Ace range. Oh. Bad Mannerisms does not like baiting. I feel like this is a very baitable opportunity, but he's just going straight for the Rock Slide. Just guaranteeing the shield or big damage. Oh, we catch! Lunge or Trailblaze, either going to be resisted here. Beautiful. Oh, not beautiful. This is a terrible matchup. The game's not completely over, however. Our win con, of course, is farming with Marowak and then closing out the Ariados. So I think the opponent's making a mistake here. They're throwing energy. If I'm the opponent, I am building up to at least 100 energy, maybe even more. Okay, but if the opponent's switch clock is up here... Wait, why are we shielding? Bad manners, why are we shielding? I'm so confused. What just happened? That was... Huh? That was 4 Mud Slaps. The opponent should have gotten off the Trailblaze. However, I think what might have happened is they got a 1-turn swap, which prevented them getting off the Trailblaze. I gotta be real. There are 2 themes to this video. Theme 1, bad mannerisms. Great job, 2 great sets. Togetic, core-breaking teams, finding win conditions. Let's go, baby. Theme number 2, we took advantage of a lot of misplays from the opponents. Hopefully there was something in this video you guys could learn or spot, like, wow, that person made a mistake. I've never made a mistake in the Go Battle League, but hopefully either way, we can learn a little bit from some of the misplays and use them in our own sets to try and climb. Thank you, though, to Bad Mannerisms for the cool team. Once again, 3 Pokemon that are really fun. I don't necessarily recommend this team with its weakness to ice, but sometimes you just gotta have fun. And sometimes you might find a team that doesn't quote-unquote make sense, but based on what you're seeing in the meta, it works for you. And maybe that's the case right now with Bad Mannerisms. Shout out to Togetic. Shout out to you watching this video. And shout out to... not shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. They just... Let me know what you think about that trade, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm still kind of dumbfounded about it. All that said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all of that said, thanks once again. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.